Hello and assalamu alaikum for myself. My name is Syed Mahad and I am a student from High School Academy, level 1, batch 7. So this is our third actual Vapi AI session. Actually, the fourth one I recorded it earlier, and I realized that that wasn't my third one. Though I did say that it was my third one, it wasn't. This was my third one because I just realized there's actually one in the middle. So we got this one. I just created a new assistant since this one is like about customer care. We're gonna be, as you can see, I already failed a few times recording this video. That's why I have like a bit less credits. Since we start with 10 and I logged onto another account. First of all, let's just talk to our assistant. There are questions. It's going to be how AI changes the future.
Oh,
Hey, what does creativity mean to you?
creativity to me is the ability to see the world differently, to connect ideas in ways that haven't been explored before, to imagine possibilities, and to bring something new into existence. It's problem solving with curiosity, expressing yourself boldly, and finding meaning in the unexpected. Creativity is like a doorway to innovation and self discovery, a process where intuition and experimentation come to life.
All right.
All right, let me know if you want to
So, how
dive
has
deeper.
the definition of creativity changed in the age of AI?
That's a fascinating question. In the age of AI, the definition of creativity has expanded and evolved in compelling ways. Traditionally, creativity has been seen as a deeply human trait, an ability to originate ideas, imagine possibilities, and produce art, inventions, or concepts from a place of personal intuition and emotional experience. With AI now capable of generating art, music, writing, and even solving complex problems, the concept of creativity has shifted from being purely human-centered to encompassing collaboration between humans and machines. AI can mimic patterns, analyze massive amounts of information, and generate outputs based on data. But one could argue that the spark of creativity, the abstract intention or emotional resonance, is still uniquely human. AI provides tools to amplify human creativity, offering new methods to explore ideas, prototype concepts, and push the boundaries of innovation faster than ever before. However, the philosophical nuance of whether AI embodies true creativity remains contested. AI lacks personal experience, emotions, and consciousness. Instead, it uses programmed algorithms to interpret patterns and produce novel outputs. Some argue that creativity is no longer confined to spontaneous inspiration, but can emerge from iterative collaboration between humans and machines, fundamentally changing both the process and definition of creativity in this AI driven era.
Okay, so do you think creativity is uniquely human or can AI truly become creative?
That's a complex debate that touches on philosophy, psychology, and even the essence of what it means to be creative. On one hand, creativity can be seen as inherently human because it is often tied to experiences, emotions, intentions, and consciousness, qualities AI, as it currently stands, does not possess. Humans create not just based on patterns or input, but with a sense of purpose, cultural context, and self expression. Creativity often involves a degree of unpredictability, intuition, and imagination that stems from who we are as individuals, which AI fundamentally lacks. On the other hand, some argue that creativity doesn't necessarily require subjective experience. It can be defined simply as the ability to generate novel and useful ideas. By this definition, AI already demonstrates creative capabilities. AI systems like generative models create compelling art, music, and writing, and even solve problems in ways that humans might never consider. They produce unique outputs by leveraging massive data sets, uncovering patterns, and recombining elements in innovative ways. While AI's creativity doesn't stem from intrinsic intent or understanding, it can still lead to outcomes that we might call creative. One perspective is that AI doesn't replace creativity, it enhances human creativity. It acts as
How does AI create compared to the human creative process?
The creative processes of AI and humans are fundamentally different, even though they can sometimes result in similar outcomes. Let's break it down. Human creativity. Human creativity is rooted in experience, emotion, culture, intuition, and individual intention. When humans create, they draw from their own personal and collective lived experiences, memories, imagination, and feelings. The process often involves inspiration, sparked by external stimuli or internal thought processes, emotion, deeply tied to the reasons behind creation, self expression, storytelling, or addressing societal issues. Problem solving, humans think laterally or abstractly, connect seemingly unrelated ideas, and take risks to explore the unknown. Originality, humans can intentionally break rules or challenge norms in ways that can't always be predicted logically. Intuition and judgment. Humans often rely on gut feelings, aesthetic preferences, or deeper philosophical insights. AI creativity.
Why are people fascinated and sometimes afraid of creative AI?
People's fascination and occasional fear of creative AI stems from its profound implications for society, identity, and the future of human innovation. Fascination. One, limitless possibilities. Creative AI unlocks new avenues for art, science, and problem solving at a scale and speed unimaginable to humans. People marvel at AI's ability to compose music, write stories, design visual art, and even invent solutions to complex challenges. Two, amplification of human creativity. AI acts as a powerful tool for collaboration, enabling humans to explore ideas they might not have had the data, time, or capability to pursue independently. For creative professionals, AI can speed up workflows and inspire new approaches. Three, democratization of creativity. AI is also seen as giving non creative individuals the ability to express themselves artistically. Tools like AI art generators have made creative processes more accessible, empowering anyone to participate in previously exclusive fields. Four, blurring the line between art and technology. People are fascinated by the fact that what was once exclusively human, crafting evocative art or writing compelling stories, can now be mimicked by algorithms. It raises philosophical and existential questions that intrigue intellectual curiosity. Five,
I think it's not. Okay. What inspires creativity in humans and machines experience that?
human creativity is deeply rooted in lived experiences, emotions, culture, and individual perspectives. It is inspired by
I meant
everything
can
from
machines experience that?
I see. Machines, including AI systems, do not experience the world in the way humans do. They lack consciousness, emotions, and personal experiences, which are key drivers of human creativity. Instead, here's how AI processes mimic a creative experience. One, data patterns. AI systems learn from vast data sets by identifying and analyzing patterns within the data. The creativity of AI is largely a result of pattern recognition and recombination. AI can generate outputs by combining these patterns in novel ways based on the data they have processed. Two, algorithms and models. AI creativity is driven by algorithms and machine learning models designed by humans. These models set parameters within which AI can operate and create. The AI doesn't have intent or emotion. It follows mathematical and logical rules to produce outputs. Three, training data. The experience of a machine is limited to the range and depth of its training data. AI can mimic creativity as long as it operates within the scope of what it has been trained on. The more diverse the data, the broader the range of outputs an AI can generate. Four, simulation of processes. AI can simulate some human cognitive processes, employing techniques.
Okay. So like
Got it.
what
Let me know if you
inspires creativity in humans? Oh, I just asked this one. Can algorithms ever replicate emotion driven art?
Now we're diving into the heart of the difference between humans and algorithms, emotion. So, to address your question, can algorithms ever replicate the emotion driving creativity? The short answer is no, not in the truest sense, at least not with our current understanding of AI and emotions. Here's why. One, humans and emotion. For humans, emotions are at the core of creativity. Feelings like joy, sadness, gratitude, and even frustration can motivate someone to create. Human creativity often arises from personal lived experiences, the way we process hardship, celebrate triumphs, or connect with others emotionally. These feelings fuel unique perspectives, allowing us to
Oh no. Okay, not bad. Let's just let's just move on to this one. One. Let's go one more time. Oh, I did not. How do you define originality when AI can generate similar works? I didn't
generality and
meant
artificial.
generality. I meant originality.
I see. You're talking about generality and not general tea, though a
No,
good
no.
cup of tea is always welcome.
Originality.
Got it.
Originality.
Got it. If you're referring to the originality of AI generated work, it involves creating content that is new and not copied from existing sources. AI can produce original work by learning patterns from large data sets and then generating creative outputs that aren't direct reproductions of the data it was trained on. It can craft original stories, art, music, and more, though its creations are influenced by the data and constraints provided. Is that what you were wondering about?
Yeah, that was what I was wondering about. Anyways, what's the biggest misconception when people have about what people have about AI and creativity?
One of the largest misconceptions about AI and creativity is the belief that AI can be truly creative in the same way humans are. While AI can generate original works, it's important to understand that AI lacks consciousness, emotions, and personal experiences, which are often integral to human creativity. AI operates based on patterns and data it has been exposed, so it doesn't have the ability to actually understand or feel creativity. Another misconception is that AI can independently create without constraints or guidance. In reality, AI needs data, parameters, and objectives set by humans to produce something. It doesn't come up with ideas on its own, but generates outputs based on the algorithms and information it has been provided. Additionally, some people may think AI will completely replace human creativity, but AI is more of a tool that can augment and enhance human creativity by providing new perspectives, generating ideas, or handling repetitive tasks, allowing humans more time to focus on the innovative aspects of creative work.
Do you think technology enhances or limits imagination?
That's a fascinating question. Technology's impact on imagination can be both enhancing and limiting, depending on how it's used and the context in which it's applied. How technology enhances imagination. One, expanding possibilities. Technology provides tools and platforms that enable people to explore ideas that were once impossible or too challenging to pursue. For example, virtual reality lets us imagine and create immersive worlds, while AI can help brainstorm unique concepts and solutions in art, science, and beyond. Two, accessing inspiration. The internet is a treasure trove of knowledge and inspiration. Technologies like AI powered search engines or digital libraries allow people to access diverse ideas, cultures, and perspectives, fueling their imagination. Three, breaking creative barriers. Tools like animation software, music production apps, and AI art generators enable individuals to bring their ideas to life, even if they lack traditional skills like drawing or composing. Technology democratizes creativity and encourages more people to express their ideas. 4. Collaboration. Technology connects creators across the globe. Collaborative tools foster shared imagination, allowing individuals to co-create and innovate in ways that might not have been possible before. How technology can limit imagination. One,
How can AI become a creative partner rather than a competitor?
great question. The idea of AI as a creative partner rather than a competitor boils down to leveraging its strengths to enhance and complement human creativity rather than substituting it. Here's how AI can collaborate with humans in creative processes. 1. Tool for inspiration and idea generation. AI can serve as a brainstorming tool, generating ideas, exploring themes, or offering creative prompts when humans experience creative blocks. For instance, writers can use AI to suggest plot twists, character developments, or titles. Visual artists can explore AI-generated textures or compositions for inspiration. Musicians can co-create melodies and rhythms with AI to spark innovation. 2. Expanding creative possibilities. AI can perform computational tasks humans can't efficiently do, analyzing vast data sets, creating intricate designs, or running simulations. This means creators can focus on refining their visions while AI handles the technical heavy lifting like 3D animations, complex patterns, or predictive modeling. 3. Collaborative process development. When humans guide AI with creative intent, the results build on both human depth and AI efficiency. AI can be seen as an assistant that helps refine creative outputs, making suggestions based on data patterns.
Interview messages. What are some examples where humans and AI already collaborate in art or design?
There are plenty of remarkable examples where humans and AI are already collaborating in art design and creative fields. Here are a few notable areas. Out 1. Visual arts and graphic design. Generative art. Artists use AI tools like Deep Dream, Runway ML, and DAL to generate intricate and novel artwork that would be difficult to imagine or produce manually. AI provides a new dimension to creativity by suggesting abstract or surreal visuals. Logo design. Platforms like Luca or Tailor, brands use AI to design logos based on user-provided parameters. Designers can then refine and tweak these initial concepts. Style transfer. AI tools like Prisma allow creators to blend well-known art styles with their own photographs or illustrations, creating entirely new hybrid works. 2. Music composition. AI-assisted composing. Tools like AV, artificial intelligence, virtual artist, and Amper Music help composers create soundtracks or music melodies. These AI systems suggest harmonies, arrangements, and instrumentation, which musicians can refine and personalize AI and live performances. Musicians like Holly Herndon collaborate with AI models to produce experimental.
What are some examples where humans and AI already how can artists use AI without losing their personal style?
Artists can use AI as a tool to enhance their creative process without sacrificing their personal touch by approaching the technology as a collaborator or assistant rather than a creator in itself. Here are some ways artists can do this. 1. Use AI for mundane or repetitive tasks. AI tools can handle time-consuming tasks like sorting photos, editing, cleaning up art pieces, or creating initial drafts. This frees up artists' time and energy to focus on refining their work and injecting their unique style and emotions into the final product. 2. Generate inspiration, not replace creativity. Artists can use AI tools like Midjourney, DALL-E, or ArtBreeder to gain new inspiration and explore creative possibilities. These tools can suggest color palettes, abstract ideas, or starting points for artwork while leaving the critical design and personal interpretation to the artist. Three, add new dimensions to work with style transfer. Artists can use AI to experiment with style transfer by combining iconic art styles with their own works. Tools like DeepArt or Prisma allow a photograph or piece of artwork to be reimagined through the lens of another aesthetic, opening avenues for exploration while maintaining the artist's original foundation. Number four, collaborate without full control.
Why is human intuition still irreplaceable in creative work?
Human intuition is still irreplaceable in creative work because it stems from aspects of the human experience that AI cannot replicate: emotion, personal perspective, lived experiences, and our ability to make decisions in situations of uncertainty or ambiguity. Here are a few reasons why human intuition remains vital in creative processes. Emotional depth and meaning. Creativity rooted in human intuition brings emotional resonance and personal meaning to the work. Artists, writers, and creators can tap into their emotions, empathy, and raw humanity to connect with their audience on a deeper level.
See, I told you. Alright, one more time. This is going to be like 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. 25 minutes will finally be done. Let's go. Okay, this is pretty frustrating. What does true co-creation with AI look like?
True co creation with AI is a collaborative and dynamic partnership between humans and artificial intelligence, where both contribute unique strengths to create something new, whether that's art, ideas, products, or solutions. Now, it's not AI simply following human instructions, nor is it AI generating content without human input. Instead, it's a fluid interaction where AI augments human creativity, insight, and decision making, and the human, in turn, guides, interprets, and curates AI output. Here's what that can look like across different dimensions. One, symbiotic interaction. Humans bring context, emotional intelligence, ethical judgment, cultural nuance, lived experience. AI brings speed, data analysis, pattern recognition, generative capabilities, and objectivity. E.g., in design, the human might provide a vision or feeling to convey, while AI rapidly iterates visual styles, typography, and layouts based on that vision. Two, iterative feedback loops. Ideas are not created in a one-way process. Instead, the human and AI bounce ideas back and forth, refining them in cycles. E.g., a writer gives AI a brief, AI generates paragraphs. The writer.
How can AI tools help people who think they're not creative?
AI tools can be a significant resource for individuals who feel they lack creativity by providing inspiration, simplifying complex tasks, and enhancing their confidence to experiment and innovate. Here are several ways AI can help foster creativity. Chapter 1, Idea Generation and Brainstorming. Idea Expanders. AI tools like OpenAI's ChatGPT can generate a plethora of ideas on a given topic, providing a starting point for those who struggle to come up with concepts on their own. Prompts and suggestions. AI platforms can offer prompts, suggestions, and potential angles for creative projects, helping users overcome the blank page syndrome. Two, assistance with technical skills. Design and art tools. Tools like DeepArt or Adobe's AI integrations can assist with generating or editing art and design, even if the user has minimal technical skills. They offer templates and intelligent adjustments that.
You know what? Just leave it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more videos like this. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye and Allah Hafiz.